Hello guys, this is Simple Guy, and welcome back to the Citadel DLC party. Let's talk to Cliff.
The party appears to be a success, Commander. Do you require anything further?
Food!
Sure. Edie mentioned she may want to cook something. Why don't you join her?
Of course. I am sure we will be capable of approximating an organic palate between the two of us.
Isn't palates basically your taste buds? I said palate.
Is it done yet?
The recipe calls for more curry.
Are you sure? That seems like a lot.
The recipe is very specific. I have measured the proper volume to the nearest milligram.
Is it done now?
I'm not disagreeing, Edie. I'm just saying that that's a lot of curry.
If we do not follow the recipe, we risk creating something that tastes offensive.
But recipes adapt over time as tastes change or as foods are carried to new cultures. Also, I'm allergic to curry.
Are you gonna be done soon, or do I need to go eat a keeper?
It's illegal to bother the keepers, last time I checked. Keeper rhymes with Reaper, and the keepers were created by the Reapers. Why did I say that before? I feel dumb all of a sudden.
Everybody okay?
The entertainment efficiency of the party was falling due to inadequate food supplies.
Ouch.
Do not be concerned. I am compensating.
I just wanted her to heat something up. Now she's cooking.
With a vengeance.
Edie, I appreciate the help, but parties aren't about efficiency.
A party is a collective event among like-minded individuals. It requires teamwork and an understanding of group dynamics. You did not pass through the Omega-4 relay to assault the collector base without preparation. Why should this be any different?
Because it's a party, Edie. Nobody's gonna die if we do it wrong.
I'm really hungry, Shepard.
But if you were to ask a team member to select the music and you chose Jeff, the results would be disastrous.
I would never choose Jeff for the music.
No, I should do music.
I can help facilitate a positive environment.
Y'all
I'll
just...
hold the line at the snack table.
Agreed. You see, Shepard? A party is a social construct that can be designed for maximum efficiency.
Well, good luck with that. Bring him back alive, Edie.
Yeah, y'all just proved Edie's case.
You keep it pretty quiet, Shepard. Nobody has punched me yet. Not that I'd recommend it. Good to see the old gang again. Liara's looking good. I mean, you know. I haven't fallen down yet. Time to step this up.
Interesting. So this section is abandoned. Okay, I'm adjusting my sitting position. Ooh,
You're bluffing.
Don't be so sure. I got a pretty good poker face.
I can tell when someone is hiding something from me.
Right. Anyway, now we put our cards on the table.
It is foolish to reveal secrets to the enemy.
It's part of the game, and we're not enemies. Hey, you want me to deal you in on the next one? I bet you'd be good at this.
No.
See, that right there. Perfect poker face.
What are you talking about?
You're still doing it. Commander, can you believe Doc's never played poker?
How are the lessons going?
The Asari still refuses to take risks. Victory does not come without cost.
You're not even playing.
Doc's not much of a gambler.
Be glad we are not participating in one of the games from my cycle. You would all lose horribly.
Aw, be nice to Liara. You're going to have your hands full with me anyway.
hey Kasumi.
Dios, how long have you been there?
Well, my willingness to gamble aside, this has been a wonderful evening, Shepard.
Glad you guys are having fun.
Are you gonna
It's
disappear?
nice to see people relax and let their guards down. I'll try not to take advantage.
Time spent being idle? Do you fear the crew will grow soft, Commander?
I think everyone could use the break.
This from the Asari who buries herself in studying Protheans day and night.
Good to know bickering like an old married couple has not changed since your cycle.
Enjoy your game, guys. And I'd keep an eye on Liara if I were you.
What?
Give me a few more rounds and you might not have anything left to wager.
Now this game is getting more interesting.
Kasumi is fun. Zaid, interestingly, you do not have conversations with them the same way that you have with everyone else in Mass Effect 2.
I'll give that. You're a great pilot. The best, but go on. All I'm saying is that when it comes to shuttles, I got you beat. I think you said so yourself. Ooh, shuttles. Only slightly less cool than dropping from the Normandy into Mako. And I bet you couldn't handle the Normandy. Wait, didn't you get the first one blown up?
Ouch.
So the first Normandy kind of evaporated.
It was unfortunate, but Shepard did get a better ship out of the deal.
I wouldn't fight myself for another ship. Or ever again. No more clones.
Come on, fighting a clone can't be worse than the collector base. That was some messed up shit.
That place still gives me nightmares.
Yeah, not something I wish to repeat.
I'm glad I wasn't around for that one.
We must never fear the fight against evil. And I had faith that Shepard would see us through.
Thank you.
That ability to triumph despite impossible odds is exactly why Shepard was brought back.
Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I saved the Normandy single-handed? Yeah, right.
That's true.
For sure. I was there. I'll vouch for him.
Collectors boarded the Normandy. I only had a minute to come up with something to take them down.
So you unshackled an AI. Always a good plan.
I don't hear anyone complaining about Edie now.
Yes, we're all glad she didn't turn out to be an evil robot. Weren't you complaining earlier about how she smashed her face in?
We're losing
Yes.
focus. Edie wasn't a robot back then. And when the collectors took over, she was still shackled. So it was me, saving the Normandy by myself. Single hit.
Yes, you did.
Good man.
That was nice of you, Rex. By the way, have y'all noticed that Miranda's outfit is just glowing? Let's see.
This is completely what I needed. Just hanging out. No crazy stuff.
Alcohol is overrated.
Just thinking about the people who can't be here.
I'm more of a coffee guy, and she's thinking about Caden.
Everything's been great, Shepard. Everything's been great,
Okay.
Shepard.
Wonderful party, Shepard. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Glad you came.
Strange to see everyone in one place. Perfect, really. Hey, Shepard.
Yo. Okay. Someone's back here.
A
Yeah.
red one, a yellow one, and one that looks like vomit.
Describe the vomit one.
Purplish, like after too many shots of wrinkle.
Yeah, that's the one you want. Cross it with the blue one, and you're good.
Won't be saying the same for the fool who stumbles into this.
What are you up to now, Zaid?
Next time another clone of yours tries stealing your life, we'll have a nice little surprise rigged for them. Isn't that right, Garrus?
Spared no expense for my honey.
So, in walks your clone, takes a look around, sees this great hot tub and says to themselves, hey, I fancy a dip.
Big mistake.
Huge. The minute they put so much as a toe in the water, a timer starts counting down.
To what?
Armageddon. 30 seconds later, this baby heats right up.
And then what?
You ever swim a few laps on the surface of the sun? No. Well, your clone will be. That'll teach him.
But what if I want to use the hot tub?
Covered that. It's key to your DNA.
But a clone would have the same DNA as me.
Yeah.
Goddamned clone. So, Garrus, scratch the hot tub. I've got a few ideas about that coffee maker downstairs, though.
What? No, I just said that I love coffee. You know, I just thought of an interesting pun in regards to Armageddon. Y'all remember that X-Men villain Apocalypse, right? Well, what if Apocalypse were to lose an arm, and he needed to get a prosthetic? That would mean that he would need Armageddon, or kidding. What am I doing? I butchered it. I'm sorry. Armageddon. Armageddon. It's totally forced. How do you work that sort of bad pun into a joke anyway?
I've heard the stories about the Normandy's crew before, but when you put it all together, defeating rogue specters, facing the collectors, and now the war, it's pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah, all things considered, you'd think the Normandy crew would have a much higher turnover rate.
That's all you're gonna say.
So do you think a clone's DNA is completely identical or just mostly identical?
Let it go, Saeed.
Yeah, just killing time. Trying to remember if the blue wire goes with the red or the yellow one.
Should we let him know that the only thing that is not perfectly identical about a clone is the handprint?
Things were tense back on Vermeer.
You got tense on Vermeer.
Good thing Shepard talked me down. Can't see you pulling that off.
I would have done what I had to do.
Yeah.
Would you have killed me?
Yes.
If you left me no choice? Yes.
I respect that.
What?
Our crew had issues.
Yeah, the first time I played Mass Effect 1, I made a mistake of jumping right into Vermeer, even right after, what was it? Novaria, and I could not save Rex. And I did not save my progress all that well, so I couldn't reload to the right checkpoint. Apparently, you want to recover Rex's family armor, and I would also recommend doing the Thorian mission to get just a little more reputation points, because it is especially hard to get reputation points in Mass Effect 1. But in the second and third game, not so much. Now, who's back here? Huh, the mirror's fixed.
I'm surprised you came tonight.
Why is that?
I thought Justicars had to be out fighting evil 24/7.
That's true. And so how do you know that I am not, Jeff?
What?
Fighting evil right now? Because we're all friends in it. Wait, she's messing with me, right?
It sure is good to see everyone again.
Again? Oh.
Why I figure it, the coffee maker is really just a miniature bomb, and the one that Shepard's got downstairs has a timer, so...
We cross a couple wires.
And any clone that's looking for a pick-me-up will be picking pieces of themselves up off the floor.
Caffeine rush. I like it.
How did Garrett and Saeed get so much chemistry?
Shepard?
Yo.
Shepard?
Hey, Shepard.
Oh, so now you're saying, hey, Shepard. Tali?
Tally, you okay?
Nope.
Yeah? You want to see my tattoo?
I don't think you have a tattoo, Tally.
Hologram.
Ah.
Omni tattoo. Omni tattoo. Omni 2. Under the suit. You know, for me. You want to know what it is? You wanna know? It's a pretty bird made of rainbows. It is flying out of the eye hole of a skull, being held in the mouth of a thresher maw with a naked woman holding a sword on its back. Because I'm hardcore, like Ezo. Jack suggested it.
Remind me to talk to Jack in the morning. Where'd you get the Omni tattoo, anyway?
Down in the lower wards, near the bottom.
I meant where on your body.
So did I. Yeah, I heard that one from Liara.
Get some rest, Tally.
The mirror glitch is back, only now it's on a different mirror. By the way, Omni Tattoo, Omni Tat, Omni 2, Omni Tricks. I had to do it, guys. I'm a Ben 10 fan. You see, that's a good joke. That's a better one than the last. Than the Armageddon pun that I completely butchered.
You're sure you okay, Tally?
Nope.
Fine. Dude doesn't let me get overly drunk. Just have it all flushed out in a minute. Only two. It just smells like sweat. Why would you even ask that? Don't do that in my helmet. It just gunks up the filters. No, that gets broken down with Mass Effect fields. Those are just my hips. Go for the optics, Chatika. Keres, but you're with Shepard. Oh, the three of us? Well,
Wow. Hmm.
sure, trainer. I'll have another.
Wow, these are actually good. Nicely done, Edie.
Will your curry allergy prove problematic, specialist trainer?
Will it?
I'll be a little sick later. It happens.
You should have substituted coriander and cumin. What? What are you looking at?
Did you enjoy the taste of the appetizers, Grunt?
Maybe. I just shoved a whole plateful into my mouth.
Grunt has some cooking
Would you
capabilities.
care for a memento of this evening, Commander? My surveillance systems include state-of-the-art cameras.
Let's
Please
see.
gather everyone by the living room couch if you are ready.
Ooh, okay, alright, so that's a group photo. I think I'll do that for the fourth video, and then spend the rest of it checking on how everyone is doing all hungover.
So, what games did you play in your cycle?
Good question. You don't exactly strike me as Mr. Playful.
There was one game. It has no name in your language. 3 teams met in the arena. Their strength, agility, loyalty, all were tested. The winners were honored, while those that lost...
You didn't, sacrifice the losers, did you?
Your cycle allows them to live?
Yes!
Well,
I will never tire of tricking the primitives. That is a game I enjoy playing.
Ugh. Where is Garrus? Oh, that's right. He's right over there.
Microfilament's the answer.
You think?
They're never better. Tough to spot.
Yeah, a 5x5 grid across the glass should do the trick.
We'll do more than that.
alright, Garrus. I gotta know. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just, admiring the polish on this glass.
Good. Don't tell her. She won't understand.
You mean like rigging the hot tub to go thermonuclear?
And it would have worked if it hadn't been for goddamn DNA.
And what's this supposed to do?
Oh, it's just... Well, one man's decorative glass wall fixture is another man's explosive glass wall fixture.
Now you're in for it. I can already hear the old ball and chain frowning.
Explosive?
Microfilaments, Shepard. Tiny strips of explosives laid across the glass in a grid. It's your first line of defense. When an intruder enters, hit the switch and boom! They're shredded to pieces.
Weaponized wall fixtures, Shepard. Wave of the future in home defense.
Uh-huh.
Shepard, sweetie, love of my life, indulge your crazy boyfriend. I need to know you're safe.
If it'll make you feel better, honey.
Oh, go get a room. God knows this place has enough of them.
Such traps can backfire, so ironically, you would be causing her more harm than protection.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. Is this the couch where I gather at? No, it's the other one. To quote Muffin from that one episode of Bluey, we have lots of couches.
You're cleaning me out, Doc.
Weren't you the one who wanted me to bet more?
You're quite determined when you want something, aren't you? You know, Liara, if you're ever looking for a new line of work, I bet we could have all sorts of fun.
What about me?
I usually work with people who are a bit more, subtle.
Hey, I can be subtle.
Are you whistling?
Fake subtlety.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, you guys are done.
Commander?
So are you?
Now we just have to wait for another one of them clones to stumble in.
Of course, when this glass goes, the plants probably won't survive.
Plants are overrated. You can always get oxygen from a tank.
But where does the tank get the oxygen, idiot?
Awesome sauce.
You did not just say that.
So, what do we do now, Zaid?
I'm telling you, that kitchen's a gold mine of possibilities. Another clone drops by, might fancy a bite to eat.
Break the refrigerator.
Why stop there? Who says a kitchen faucet's just for water? Cyanide's a liquid too, you know.
How would you get that much cyanide? You know, I just realized something. Captain America, the First Avenger, and the Wonder Woman movie, they're both historical period movies that take place during a world war and involve a German soldier dying by cyanide. Yo.
So many efforts.
Efforts? In what?
So many
Okay.
efforts.
You're done.
Shepard.
Oh, Shepard. Okay, so I'll continue on with the next video. Thank you all for watching. This was Symbol Guy. Please like and subscribe.